Hey, what's up? White to move. This looks like some Catalan. What is the answer? It acts like white just made a move. I'm gonna have to just... Okay, I don't like that red box on the screen. So, what makes sense here? Black wants to get c5 in somehow. We go knight c3, he might just go... Maybe even knight a5 and try to go c5 real quick. If we go b4, he'll try to go like a5 perhaps? I bet the move's knight e1 to d3. Just control the c5 square. That looks pretty strong. Open the bishop up. Let's see, knight e1, knight d8, knight d3, bishop takes, king takes, c5 is not even possible. Yeah, knight e1's my move. Screw this. Let's see what the answer says. Just because, like, you know, black's main goal is to get c5 in. If they do that, and they can successfully do that, usually they're equal. Let's see, is my positional instinct fast and good? No! I was wrong. Why not? It says rook e1. What kind of weird-ass move is that? The idea is after knight d8, e4, c5, d5, and the rook on this bishop. Okay, by the way, just so you know, when there's puzzles like this is impossible to get right. Nobody under 2400 is going to play the move rook e1. 0.000% of people. If you guys wanted to play rook e1 for this idea, you're unbelievable genius, alright? This is like the puzzle. The problem I sometimes have with books, I think it's a good book, don't get me wrong, but they have a completely unrealistic idea of what people can solve. You know, it's just not solvable by a human being. If this is the move that you're supposed to play, it teaches you something, sure. It's just very, very difficult. And I feel like it can be bad for people's confidence to see this puzzles. I'm like, I don't know, how rook e1, what the hell? You know, but it's like, it's just unsolvable puzzle. I like my move though, knight e1 to d3. Let's turn on Houdini. Knight c. The idea is nice if knight c3, knight d8, which I kind of mentioned, knight d8 or knight a5 or some crap. Because if b4, a5, and otherwise c5. Let's look at my weird ass move though. Still knight d8? Why is Houdini being slow? Knight b7. Interesting. My Houdini's freaking out. It's too slow right now. Well, now it says c5. You can just go c5 anyway, it says. I'm going to turn off this Houdini. It's not working very well. It doesn't like my move. It likes rook e1 much better. That's pretty intense. I'm looking at c5. Houdini and ICC sometimes goes really slow for me. Yeah, and I just think black's doing okay. Like, it's a little artificial, I guess, my move. I mean, thinks white still has some small advantage in all these lines. Does the computer like rook e1 is the big question. Not really. The computer just wants to go rook to knight c3 like a normal person. It says after rook e1, even knight d8. Let's turn on Houdini here. e4. Okay, I think c5 is a big mistake. Houdini's just being so slow, I don't know how to deal with it. Every now and then it happens if I haven't shut down my computer in a long enough time. I mean, rook e8, even if a Houdini doesn't like it, see, the thing is in chess, one of the most valuable things you can do is frustrate your opponent's plans. When your opponent has a plan and they're really focused on it, and they want to play it, yeah, okay, maybe Houdini doesn't think it's the absolute ideal best move, but I'm telling you, when you're playing a game and your plan gets frustrated, it can be very unpleasant. And when all of a sudden you want to go here and c5, and you can't do it anymore in a favorable way, that really takes the wind out of your sails, and you have to come up with something new on the fly. Very hard to do. So even if it's not objectively the best move, it's a very, very cagey idea. I'm sure it was some kind of like preparation. I mean, I'm not sure, but it's so early in the game, and these guys are. This is like Timman versus Hjartarson. So these guys are like top players in the world at the time. So I'm guessing there's a good chance this was like some kind of prepared material. So interesting move, rook e1. I mean, unsolvable, of course, but after e4, c5, d5. You know why it's unsolvable is because I'm sure. Here's why it's ridiculous. I guarantee you dozens of grandmasters that are like. There'd probably been a dozen games in this line already where people did not go rook e1. So it's like, why should you suddenly, random amateur reading some chess book, be able to play this completely obscure, subtle move? It's like very, very difficult, you know. Just don't feel bad. Anyone who got it, you are like the biggest genius ever. Anyone who got it with those ideas in mind. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.